Good morning. I'm going to walk you through my set of Kundalini exercises this morning. Kundalini is a great practice to stimulate all the energies in the body. Like a lot of times we're sitting around and our blood, our circulation becomes stagnant, and then we become down. Sometimes we become depressed, anxious, and just not on the top of our game, right? Kundalini is great to really stimulate all the energies, all the circulation in the blood, all your bodily chemistry, right? It's very important to stimulate everything and recycle all the energies, because we don't want our blood to stagnate, right? Then that's when disease and illness decide to strike us, right? So a few things too, like your lymph nodes. They don't have pumps on them, right? So we have to move, we have to run or jump or pump our lymphs manually, right? So stuff like that, right? Like our body just doesn't do it without our help, right? So we'll get going here. I'll walk you through and I'll read you all the exercises and how to get through them. Follow along as best as you can. I'll try to give you variations to make things a little bit easier, but follow along. Come on. So we always tune in with Om Namo Gurudev Namo. So we'll sit in a kneeling position. We call it rock pose, with our sitting on our heels. So I like to clap my hands together, make some friction, stimulate some energy. Thumbs into the sternum. Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times. It means trust and listen to your internal guide. A lot of times we're going through the day and we're not too sure what's guiding us or where to go. This really helps us tune into our internal guide. What's right for us. Lead with the heart, right? Om Namo As we go through our exercises, notice your energy levels increase. Notice your mental clarity increase. Notice yourself being stimulated, right? So we'll start with spinal flex. So for 2 minutes, we're going to puff out the chest. Inhaling, exhale, curl back. Inhale, exhale. Starting now. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And you can chant Sat Nam if you'd like to. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. That just means, what does that mean? Inhale, exhale. Sat Nam. True identity. True identity. Sometimes we forget, right? Sometimes we forget where we are, who we are, and where we're going. This really helps us remember. Sat Nam. So just engaging the upper chest and shoulders. This set of Kriya is for the 4th chakra, originally taught by Yogi Bhajan as opportunity and green energy set. Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Really tuck those shoulders into your back. Curl the shoulders forward. Exaggerate every movement. Alright, time. So now we're going to engage the lower bandha. So you're going to tuck your tailbone and really engage your cheeks. We're going to hold that as we inhale. Hold that for a few seconds. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Sitting up high, tucking the tailbone, engaging the pelvis. Exhale. Release. That's really working the energies up and moving them up your spine. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale. All right. Now we'll sit with our legs straight out, and we're gonna really engage those energies, or stimulate those energies in the root chakra. So just like you're bouncing on your buttocks for 2 minutes. Take breaks as you need. You don't have to overdo it the first time, but really challenge yourself. Go sideways for you so you can see. So your shoulders are over top of your hips, your hands are beside your hips, and just lifting up slightly and dropping yourself down nice and easy. I recommend using a mat or padding, because you can get to be a little bit rough on the tailbone. It's really good to stimulate those energies in the root chakra. I'll be doing a new set of Kriya every week, and I'll video blog them and post them up for y'all to follow along if you like. I find Kundalini exercises better than anything I've ever done before to really get my energies flowing for the day, right? Really stimulates the energies, gets your mental clarity dialed in, your focus. And you just feel charged after Kundalini set, right? Most sets are done for 2 minutes, some of them are 3, but I'll let you know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're going to go into Kundalini crow pose, as they call it. So, in a squatting position, we're going to bring our hands out in front of us, interlacing the fingers with the index pointing forward. And we're going to go into breath of fire. So breath of fire, if you don't know what that is a forced exhale, forced inhale through the nose. And then you're tucking your belly on the exhale. Really stimulating the organs, stimulating the energies throughout your belly, pelvis, kidneys, liver, spleen, pancreas. All that stuff really needs to be stimulated as well, right? So we'll do that as we come into crow pose for 2 minutes. Try to relax your shoulders down as much as possible, and you're staring off into infinity. Breath of fire is great if you really want to, get high on your breath. It's really good to stimulate all the cells in your brain too, both hemispheres of your brain are now getting oxygen forced up into the brain, right? It's very, very stimulating. Great thing to wake up to in the morning. Some breath of fire. You'll notice after a minute or two, your energy is really stimulated. You feel very high, right? Yogi Bhajan came over here from India back in the hippie days, probably the 70s, when everybody was getting high on acid and having sex with each other. He came over here to teach us that we don't need drugs and stimulants. We can just get high on our breath and the energy's in our body, right? So 40 more seconds. Always challenge yourself to go a little deeper, a little bit farther. I don't have a personal trainer here with me today, so I use my clock, my stopwatch. I don't stop until it tells me. Alright, time. Now, we're going to be running on the spot, alternating left knee, right hand, and then right knee, left hand. So that'll be for 3 minutes this time. Inhale, exhale. Just punching out forward and then retracting that hand back into your chest. Don't ever forget to breathe. Very important. Don't hold your breath. Hit that knee up over your waist. This really helps with your coordination, connecting your one hemisphere, this hemisphere to this side of the body, and then this hemisphere to that side of the body. Very important for coordination, right? Making all those neurological connections from one side of the body to the other, right? All right, one more minute, we're going to speed it up. Challenge yourself as much as you can. If you have to, stop, take 3 deep breaths, and then come back to it. Time. All right. Okay, now we'll go into Kundalini Lotus. Get some airflow in here. So Kundalini Lotus, we're going to grab a hold of the bottoms of our feet. Preferably hook your fingers into your big toes. You want to puff your chest out, and as you kick into your hands and pull your hands back into your feet, you'll find stability. Now you're supposed to get your legs straight out as much as you can. Myself, I'm just not that flexible. And my ingrown toenails dig into my fingers or dig into my toes when I'm pulling back. So just do what you can. This one will be for 2 minutes. Starting now. Or if it's more comfortable for you, wrap your hands around the bottoms of your feet and get your legs up as much as you can. The higher your chest is, the more you're puffing your chest out, the more pushing through your feet, the more stability you'll find. And we breathe here. Big, long, deep breaths. It calls for breath of fire, so if you're into that, 'If you have to modify, just bring your legs on the ground, sitting up tall. 10 seconds. Time. All right, now we'll sit we'll start with our right heel right up in between our cheeks, and you're supposed to take the left foot and bring it over top of the thigh. Sometimes that's very, very uncomfortable. For myself, I just don't have that flexibility in my hip. So if it's not available to you, just bring the leg down to the floor. But try to get that leg up, that foot up onto the thigh. Now we're going to interlace our hands like in a cup underneath our navel. And then we chant Ong So Hung for 3 minutes. Very uncomfortable. But we put ourselves in uncomfortable positions now so that we can deal with uncomfortable situations throughout the day a lot more easy, right? Ong So Hung. Om So Hum. Om So Hum. Om So Hum. Try to project your mantra, your chant through your heart, right? Om So Alright, we'll switch sides. So right heel, right up in between the cheeks. And then, or left heel between the cheeks. Right foot, if that's all you got, then put it down flat on the mat. But try to get it up on top of that thigh if you can. Hands interlaced underneath the navel. Om So Hum. Om So Hum. Powerfully through the heart. Om So Hum. Om So Hum. Om So Hum. Om So Hum. So Hum. It gets more comfortable every time you do it. First time I did this, it was excruciating. But you get used to it, you get a little bit more comfortable every day, right? Om So Hum. Okay, time. So now we'll sit in what they call easy pose. So cross-legged. Sometimes it's nice to get a block or maybe a couple shoes. You put your shoes top to top and then tape them together if you want to improvise. But if you have a block, it's nice to sit on the block. Now we're going to bring our arms, we're going to extend our arms out to the sides. Palms facing up, mentally visualizing energy flowing like a rainbow from one hand over to the other. Alright, so our hands are going to stay out like this, we're going to close our eyes and mentally visualize the flow of energy from one palm arching over your head into the other. So then it's nice to pull the cheeks apart to get stability when you're sitting. And then we're going to go into breath of fire. Feel the energy stimulating through your palms. There's always a little bit of tingling in there. Embrace that. Halfway, if you like to switch your feet, I always like to switch it so that I know that I'm balanced on either side. Strong, engaged arms. Feel the energy through your palms. Time. Alright, now we call it Venus lock, so you're going to interlace your hands and put them on the back of your head, back of your neck. We're going to breathe in as we lean our forehead forward. Inhale, exhale as we come up. Sat Nam for 2 minutes. Mentally chanting this time. Sat Nam. True identity. True identity. Sometimes we forget. We just gotta let the cosmos remind us, right? Alright, time. So we're going to bring our arms out, straight out from our chest. And we'll inhale left arm up, exhale down, inhale right arm up, exhale down. More seconds. Shake it off if you have to, take a couple breaths, take a break if you have to, take 3 big breaths and then come back. Time. Okay, now we're going to interlace our fingers again over top of our head for 2 minutes. And we're really trying to bring our focus through our 7th chakra out the top of our head. And then we're going to get into breath of fire again. So that happens, you know. Try to close your eyes and envision your vision projecting through the top of your head, right? Time. Okay, now interlacing the hands, but just the fingertips. 2 minutes. Breath of fire. We're really dialing in our energies, dialing in our vibrations and our frequencies to that of the universe, right? Finding our internal space, our internal guide, right? Finding where our heart is guiding us. Close your eyes as often as possible. Like right now I have a really bad cramp right here, but then I focus my energy and my engagements on different points of my breath, of my different muscles, right? You don't have to use that part that's cramping. I'm still getting the oxygen up to my brain, forcing that oxygen to stimulate all the cells of my brain, both hemispheres of my brain. Time. Alright, now we're going to tent our fingers, thumbs, all our fingertips are going to be touching. We're going to go over our head, same thing, 2 minutes, breath of fire. Sitting up taller, prouder. Projecting our vision through the top of our head. It's amazing what this breath of fire does. So much stimulation. Thirty more seconds. Time. Alright, now we're going to go into... Shut my stool off here. Alright. Now we're going to sit up tall, our palms facing up. And we're going to imagine green light projecting out of our palms. So green is the color of the heart chakra, the fourth chakra. Palms forward, visualize green energy, chanting Hari, 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 Ha. So Hari, 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 Har. It's a mantra to really help you tune in to the opportunities that arise to you throughout the day, right? Feeling the attractiveness of your energy field and knowing that opportunities are being attracted to you. Feel loved, radiate love for all and to all. So we're going to do this one for 11 minutes. Starting now. Hari, 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 Har. And these mantras, they really they tune into the vibrations of the universe as well, right? So that R that you roll, Hara, 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 Hari, 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 Har. That really, it tunes into the energies of the universe, right? It's sending a signal, a vibration up into the cosmos. Hari, 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 Har. Hari, 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 Har. Hari, 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 Har. Hari, 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 Har. You can chant it lightly, you can chant it loud, you can chant it just in your mind. Hari, 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 Har. Chant from the heart, from the fourth chakra. Hari, 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 Har. 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 Hari, behind this mantra is actualization of potential. So you're actualizing your potential. Hari, 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 Har. 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 Hari, Hari, Now we meditate with our hands in Gyan Mudra, so thumbs and fingertips, and first fingertips, palms facing up if you'd like to bring your energies up, or palms facing down if you'd like to ground yourself today. I have a very simple app. It's called Breathe. It has very simple meditations, 3, 5, 6 minutes. Choose whatever works good for you, whatever serves you best. And for all these exercises, feel free to modify as it serves you best. If you want to switch things up a little bit here and there, but try to keep it basically the same. But work with whatever serves you best, right? Listen to your internal guide. So a quick pick here. We'll go with gratitude. So 5 minutes.
Gratitude. Close your eyes and rest your hands on your feet. Bring your awareness to the touch of your body on your seat. Feel the weight of your body on your chair or cushion. Take a few deep breaths. While you are breathing deeply, relax your shoulders, your stomach muscle, the muscles in your face, and your hands, and your legs. Let go of all the tension in your body. Now bring your attention back to your breath. Notice what it feels like as it enters through your nose, goes down your throat, filling your lungs, and back out through your nose. Notice your stomach and chest rise and fall with each inhale and exhale. And allow your breathing to be natural and relaxed. Whenever you become distracted, gently bring your attention back to the sensation of your breath going in and out. Maintaining this mindful awareness, take a moment to reflect on gratitude. What are you truly thankful for?
Today I'm thankful for my wonderful health, my amazing well-being.
It's easy to forget that on the most basic level, we are alive and breathing. We may have problems and experience pain, but in many ways, we have a healthy life compared to other people. Think about the freedoms you have that many in the world don't get to experience.
Always something to be grateful for. Some people don't have working legs. Be grateful for your legs.
Think about the opportunities that are available to you.
Some people have brain dysfunctions. Be thankful for your brain and your neurological connections to your body, right?
How would it feel if any of those things were taken away? Think about your relationships. What support have you been given throughout your life? Think of people who have been kind to you, the family members and friends who have supported you. Remember the teachers who have encouraged and taught you, or have inspired you to learn. How much do you depend on the cooperation and support of other people? Think about how your home, your school, the food you eat, and the clothes you wear all come from the efforts and hard work of other people. just take a moment to genuinely appreciate all of the freedoms, opportunities, and support available to you. Now, it may be that you're not feeling so grateful right now at this very moment, and that's okay. Just notice where you are and make the wish to feel gratitude. Now let all of your thoughts, images, and feelings dissolve, like a cloud dissolving in the sky, and let your mind rest. When you're ready, gently bring your attention back to the room and to the touch of your body on your seat.
We end with a long Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Namaste, my friends. Now, what I do for my morning routine is I'll write in my journal. So a nice full page. First I write gratitudes, things I'm grateful for. And then I write who I am and why I'm here. I'm beautiful, I'm strong, I'm healthy, I'm helpful, I'm loving, I'm kind. And then at the end, I ask the universe or God, the divine, whatever you want to call him. I ask him for things that I truly wish for, right? Like maybe a little bit more success in my financial state, or the health and well-being of my family, or whatever opportunities I'm looking for in the day, right? It's okay. You're allowed to ask the universe for help once in a while, right? You're allowed to surrender to the universe or to God and to ask for it, right? Don't be afraid to ask. But I like to write a nice affirmation every morning, and it really, really helps to tune me in, remind myself who I am, where I'm going, what my goals are, right? So I'll leave you with that, and thank you for sharing this morning routine with me. I'll have a new one every week, and I'll try to video blog my shenanigans more and more as I go along, so that you guys have an opportunity to try things out, right? It's always nice to try new things. You always find new energies when you try new ventures, right? So for now, have a nice day. Namaste. Happy Wednesday.